Hey everybody, welcome from the Bridge Church. I've got some hope I want to share with you today from Genesis chapter 27. It's about Jacob and Esau and their father Isaac. It's called The Leak. There was a special bond between a father and a son, specifically the firstborn son, and the father would give the firstborn son a blessing. It was actually 50%, and the other 50% would be given to the remaining children. But it was always a very public celebration. It was always something extravagant. But the meeting in which the details were arranged on how the blessing would be transferred was always very private. In this meeting, it was Isaac and Esau, and he went to his son Esau and said, the time is coming where I'm going to be dying. I can hardly see anymore. I need to give you my blessing before it's too late. Go out to the field, hunt me some wild game and prepare it and bring it to me the way that I like it, and then I'll bless you. That was the stage that was set. That was what was supposed to happen, but there was a leak. You see, his mother was there. Rebecca was listening, and she heard what had happened, and she went and she told Jacob. That information was gotten away, and that might not sound relevant to us right now, but where we are right now today with this quarantine and COVID-19 and everything closed down, some people are out of work. The hope that I want to offer you is we'll go to God and say, why us? We were faithful to you. Where's your answer? Where's the next step? What are you going to do? God, you're being silent at a time where we need to hear from you. But sometimes God doesn't give you all the information because you might leak it out. And once the enemy knows what your plan is, he can take that blessing from you and he can take away what God had intended for you to have. I don't think you could say it was Esau's fault that he didn't get the blessing. He might have sold his birthright, but the blessing from his father was something he still counted on. But because his mother overheard, even though he did everything right according to the way his father told him to do it, someone else stole it out from under him. We might feel angry with God sometimes or unsure if he's got us taken care of, but I promise you, he has the whole plan, but he can't give it to you because we might not be able to keep it in. We may be able to keep some things, but we might tell somebody that would want that for themselves or would want something else to happen, would be jealous of us. So it's not right to be upset with God at a time like this, although I don't blame a lot of people for being that way or being uncertain. But the hope that I share with you is that God's got you covered. Just because you haven't heard from him doesn't mean he doesn't know the plan. Have confidence that he has you under control. He doesn't want it leaked out. If Satan had known what the plan was, I don't think he ever would have tried to crucify Jesus. That information was never leaked. Don't leak your blessing. Have faith. Keep the hope. We love you.